That's what you get. Oh. Oh yeah. Eat that shit. Bro, give me a performance reward.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation.
Tell me what I saw.
You're part of this now.
Know what I saw. See nothing, bro. Oh, we got off the moon? Let's go.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Bye.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo? Again? Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
No. It's another time. Nobody.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Oh, we get a ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
Oh,
Bosco will
gang.
keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I ain't telling nobody nothing.
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Got to break this ship.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Bye. I ain't staying. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Deuces. The moon is trash. Go explore like
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Oh. I'm done.
Captain Dave, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say,
Know how to fly?
it's as easy as learning to
No.
ride a bike. just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
No. Actually, bye. Let's go. Yadi. That would have been a problem. I do have to fly.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. System on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center
Where's
of
the
the
planet
vertical
at?
bars.
Am I supposed to go back to this? Isn't this the moon?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Are you from that Explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly?
Get the fuck out of here.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
What up?
this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Give me this, bro. Yes. Got that. Let's go. Let's go.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Going in hot. Research goes. Yeah. Dave is cutting it up. He is getting it.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Still looking dope. Still got a dumpy. What else could go wrong?
Captain Dave, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Why should I be getting this for him then? There's a bunch of other stuff.
Barrett would say that billions
Seems
of
pretty
years
sus
ago,
to me, man.
we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. How may I be of service?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. We'll just... Yeah. Oh god. So many different controls, bro. It's kind of hard to remember, honestly.
The research facility is in this direction.
Gonna murder these? Gonna murder me? What up, bro? Dang, these some cool little space dudes. What's up, yo? Look at.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures
Oh.
are often unpredictable.
Oh. My bad, yo. Oh, I got too close. Oh, you don't like me. Sorry. Go.
Beginning combat protocol.
Yes. Oh, bro. Oh, God.
To search the enemy's remains or valuables.
Gonna murder me. We here. You wanna die? Ain't got much ammo though. Hopefully there's not too many of them.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of small
We might die. But we'll make our like 18 shots.
curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Oh, get on my way. I'm trying to loot here. I'm the king of the castle. Oh yeah. Have to. Oh no. No. officer. No, if you can get your hands on it, then. We got hella storage on our. Oh. Yeah. Whoa.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Shit. Oh. Oh God.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Exterior damaged.
Hit him, bro.
Just getting started!
Other dude.
Enemy damage received. I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
How do you immediately? Immediately? How do I? I can fuck him up with a. Oh. This. Give me all your stuff. Oh, he was over here the whole time? Bro, how do you melee though? How do you do somebody shoots him?
The terror morph is loose! I repeat, the terror morph is loose! Do not engage! If you can reach Oh man! Best! Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game and they'll use it. One more time!
Big box. Tell me how to do this. This literally makes no fucking sense. It's so stupid, bro. Just fucking throw you into it. I might need these for later, actually.
Fire! Fire!
Whoa. Down! Hold on.
Let's do this.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Go around. I'll cover you. Pin. Oh, we ain't done yet.
Oh, we leveled up.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Just give up.
Oh, I knew. Shock.
our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sits up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Here! Over here!
Yeah.
I knew I'd find you. Them and you. Ah!
What's going on?
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics.
Get outta
and
here.
a disregard for personal property rights.
Okay.
Wants me to try and unlock another thing, bro.
Comms relay has been
I am trash at those.
Trash. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Sorry for talking over. I guess we. Fuck. Oh my god, bro, I don't understand that. I don't understand those at all. Oh, that would have been nice. Finally, bro, I figured it out. They're supposed to do them in order. Nothing.
You gotta be kidding me. The
Y'all ready to
frontier
die?
Captain? You working
What's
with
up?
Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's up? Did I pry it out of his dead hand?
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson
After the
Fleet
ship?
hears about the frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Bro, there's literally nothing in there I saw. Let's go, bro. You want some? Let's go.
I'm going for it. Firing!
It is a shame exploration requires bloodshed.
Bad idea. Thought these guys would do some light work. Oh. Know how the fuck I got into this chat down there. Bro, let me the fuck out of the fucking chat. Bruh. Literally, dude, this is fucking piss. Let me get the Oh. Stupid.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Breathe. Go, run!
Move.
travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Oh, that's sick.
Captain Dave. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry.
I wonder whenever fuel becomes a problem. I saw that fuel gauge at the bottom there.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
See what we're getting ourselves into. Yeah, bro, there's literally nothing on this shit. What are we doing, Bosco? Where are we going, bro? What's up? Welcome in.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
Yo, this place looks crazy. Wish they actually did something like this.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. Clear.
Where we going, bro? Go, bro.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Let's
We
do
can
it.
take it directly to the Mast District. The
That's
water is
crazy.
quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
We may be in a United Colonies city, But Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us in... Captain Dave, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see...
Let's get this.
I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just conversation, Sarah. That's all.
Did I interrupt something? Y'all talking about me? Huh?
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a
Roscoe
lot
can't
to
follow
talk
me?
about.
So
Would you
rude.
care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is
Oh,
the
yo,
greatest
here it
mystery
is.
in the universe,
Think we
why couldn't
touched.
it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel,
Focus.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Alright. Just because I want to see what it does.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's
Whoa,
it.
whoa,
They're
whoa,
reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Space magic
That
going
energy
on.
that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just
What do
odd
they know?
hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space.
What?
Humanity may have settled the stars, But that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I've been forgotten to do that, bro.
This has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
No.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Of course. I have been given no alternate instructions.
Oh,
So this is the
darts.
bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, y'all walk so slow.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Room looks sick. You obviously know what the truth.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters
So,
available to you.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Probably just do side missions tomorrow.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Wait. No.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers.
This is a good suit,
We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Later, losers. Oh yeah. we're supposed to go down this stairs.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Oh.
Sarah, good to see you. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services. Chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Yeah.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork.
That's how the military gets you too.
UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, the process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Or did you have a question? But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted. What can I do for you, applicant? MASS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people will prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable. Have some questions? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Or. Oh yeah. We doing it.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Yo, this is crazy.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances. Then on deck.
Next. There's some. Cool. You could do all this.
the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
This man just straight up stealing a ship.
Bothering to carry all that junk.
That animation is freaking dope, though. What are we supposed to be? What are we supposed to be doing? Hey yo, what's up, man? yeah. We off the soul.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Hell yeah. Davey's level 3. Dave's getting it. Exploring space. Mars looks very dark and desolate. I would not want to live here. Where's the sun at? I thought this was the closest. Dot sprout. Level 4. Have to be grinding this game. I saw that I had like 204 hours of completion.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape. All-time low around Sidonia.
What do you mean there's no work?
What's up?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Oh.
Well, look what the Martian wind's blowing. Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back.
We're supposed to go this way?
Thought we'd struck oil.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. What's your poison?
Well, I don't die.
To cheer you up. That sounds great.
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
This life ain't easy, but...
Hope nothing bad happens.
Bro, what they just do? That sound like a big boom. Big boom.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Tell me what to do.
They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
That's cool. That's cool. Losing hella air, bro. I need a special suit to be up on there, bro. I was losing oxygen so fast.
deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they...
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna...
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. Alright, I'll broadcast out over our comms system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Just in case, I'm about to.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
Whoops. Go roll. See what this gets us.
orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
What?
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard.
Paper?
Nor
Nice.
Looks like spacers were scavenging around here, and someone else came and said hello. This won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Fine. Yeet.
big mistake. There's a huge difference between being prepared and getting ready to reach.
Shit. I don't think I'm ready for this. Bitch! My motherfucking shit.
Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Star Yard is overrun.
The game is amazing so far.
Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal
Awesome.
with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening,
Looks amazing,
I'm
plays
the damn
amazing.
ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
For being a new game, I haven't had any.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
You're just fine. Fighting all of them at once.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
Oh my god. Sheesh. Trying to murder me.
land at New Atlantis.
Oh.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You see that scientist out in a mask, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
Looks like it's Neptune next.
Bro, that's crazy. It's raining on the moon. We'd be losing oxygen.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century.
We'll probably do this last one, guys. Then call it for the night.
Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire
I ain't even
civilization
paying attention. My bad.
meant a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been...
Go, bro. Go, bro.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier. House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Hopefully we don't have to fight one of those freaking things, bro.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
Dad wanted me to apply for the administration track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist.
Listen to your dad, bro.
Science division or nothing.
Simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. Of course, you'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve.
Make me mad.
All right then. This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Tier 32. Tier 32.
status recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Oh yeah, look at us.
Oh yeah, look at us.
I didn't think we were gonna be able to do it.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Woo! Woo!
Shut it down.
Only 6 tiers. The game's good. Did you not hear me talking about it earlier?
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Oh. Well, I said it was pretty amazing. The graphics is awesome. There's no problem in the thing. The game, even though it's new.
If you don't have official business, we ask you to name on the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well around here. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a
Sure,
high
let
bar.
me wrap this up.
Nice
And
work.
then we can jump on.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a
I
whole,
wanna text Kenzie, though.
presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits.
Sell my grandmother.
You ready to do the deed?
That sounds fun.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. We'll come back tomorrow to this mission. And we'll start running some side quests and stuff. And then just see where it goes. Alright, I'll see y'all in the game. Later.